enter the live raffle in Tezotopia. Gotta have your stuff going. Go in here into Starbase. And we got 17 seconds before this bad boy starts. So basically you gotta have, I think I have enough for 12 tickets. You have to have energy and you have to have Uno. And when this starts, we're live and okay, enter lottery. This is gonna pop up on Kukai. Confirm. I should have one lottery ticket now. Successful. Okay. Now if you try to go real quick, it probably won't. Total entries. Enter lottery. Confirm. So on the blockchain, if you go too fast on this, it won't go through. Let's see. Okay, so what we're trying to do is, oh, see, there we go. Instruction with read only 1 inch. Okay, so you can't go too fast on this, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So what we're trying to do is win the pieces of land in the game, and the only way you can mint a piece of land is by winning it in a raffle. 2 weeks ago, when I first started doing this, I think there was like an average of maybe 800 people entering the raffle. It's been consistently over 1,000 for the last few days, which means there's more people trying to get in, which is good for the game, but you can't win as much. I mean, you still can win. So if you think you get 12 entries, oop, went too fast again. So you can increase your odds. And now if you did one, okay, I've got 200 now. You're gonna be 1 in maybe 1,000, but you still can win. I mean, people do it all the time. Okay, now confirm. Okay, so we've got 3 entries now. So once you win a piece of land, you can put artifacts on it. Now the whole strategy of this is to try to mine as many minerals as you can. And the different minerals that you can mine are right here. So machine, energy, minerals, Uno. Uno is like 60 bucks for 1 Uno, which is up considerably from about 2 weeks. I think it was around $40, so it's almost doubled in price in 2 weeks. Okay, I've got 3 entered now. Enter again. Oh, too fast. So when you get a piece of land, you can mint it. You can put artifacts on it. Artifacts have different multiples on the minerals that you're trying to mine. So if you want to come out of the gate swinging, you can add artifacts that give you more Uno, that give you more mineral, energy. They all have different characteristics. But the name of the game right now is to get land and get it mining as much of the minerals for the in-game tokens. There's 4, I believe. Okay, now let me see what we got. 3. So look, there's already 398 people that have entered. 4. And about 5 minutes after the lottery ends, it'll tell you if you won or not. I won 2 on the same day, which was like my 3rd day playing, which is pretty cool. And I learned how to mint. I can show you guys how to do that later. But you're just trying to get land. There are different different artifacts, different diplomats that you're trying to stack right now while the game is being made. The cool thing about this game is you can kind of see the development, and they drop different pieces of the game over the course of each week, and sometimes you can win some pretty valuable things and not have to pay an arm and a leg. Most people that win things either in a drop, you can see, I'll show you later, but in a drop, it could be a diplomat, could be a warrior, could be an artifact. There's different things that they launch. And the more you get as the game goes, you'll have opportunity to get airdrop certain things by just being early. So this is a game you can still be pretty early in. And it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg like it would for an Ethereum project, even a Solana project, but you can get a piece of the metaverse and you can actually start playing to earn, as they call it, where you're mining in-game tokens that actually pay you real money in cryptocurrency that you can back out to Tezos, which then you can back out to USD. But this is kind of the whole game right now. You just keep entering. We've got 6 so far. Enter. Come back here, approve. Now if you look, this is going down. You have to convert Uno and energy into lottery tickets that get locked in here. And that's the only way that you can win land at the moment for the cheapest price. If you don't want to do this, you can just go on the marketplace on either Tezotopia or Object, OBJKT, and buy it. But it's probably going to cost you double. So if you were to win one of these, you could probably put it on the marketplace and double your money the minute that you mint it. So what I'm trying to do is stack as many pieces of land as I can so that I can mine as much mineral and then reinvest that into other pieces of the game. I figure it's an investment up front, but on a long enough timeline, I should be able to pay my investment back. And if the tokens go up, like if Uno goes up, minerals go up, and I think as the game goes, some of these things are going to be a little bit more scarce. I think there's only 333,000 Uno total in the whole game. So once it's mined, it's going to be pretty valuable. Maybe other minerals also become valuable, and we don't really know now. There's a lot of stuff that's written about what they're gonna do, but that's kind of the fun part about this right now is, if this thing moons and the game gets popular, you have a chance to make some serious money. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Axie Infinity, but this is a similar concept. There's no breeding in this, but you still have the opportunity to get tokens, and tokens you can buy on an exchange, same way you can buy Axie. And if the game becomes popular, you have an opportunity to make some money. I've not really been a gamer, but I am hooked on this game. Okay, I've got 9 entered. It's 10. Okay, it's gone through. I got 5 minutes left. We've got 2 more to enter. You can see 0.5 Uno plus 50 energy is what a ticket cost you. You can get 12 tickets. There is 567 entries now. Hey, I might have a pretty good shot on this one to win. Doesn't look like there's as many people, but that could change. It's been averaging, like I said, about 1,000 entries. Enter. I think I got 11 now. Okay. Come on, baby. Okay, 5 minutes and 3 seconds. I've got 10 entered. You can see up here, I've got 1 ticket left, maybe two. Okay, come on. Dang it. My heart starts racing. My hands get sweaty. I want to make sure I get all these in, because you can only do this 3 times a day. And in my time, Mountain Time, it's at 7 a.m., 3 p.m., and 11 p.m. And so you have a 15-minute window to do this. And if you miss it, you don't get in the lottery. So if you want to increase your odds, you get more tickets. Even if you don't win, it's locking it up, and you keep the Uno. If the Uno goes up in value or continues to go up in value, it's still useful in the game. Okay, let's see. Okay, is it 12? I got 3 minutes left. Usually takes me about the full 15 minutes to get this done. I'll do another one just to see if it goes through. And okay. One more. Nope. 12. Boom. Okay. Cool. So I've got 12 tickets entered. There's 703 people right now. My guess is it's probably going to be around 1,000. So if you're playing the odds, you have a 12 in 1,000 shot to win. But let's just say everybody else puts 1 in and you put 12. In theory, you have a higher probability of winning. And like I said, I hadn't won at all. I miss them sometimes. I don't get into them if I'm sleeping or if I'm busy at work. I might miss them, but I won 2 on the same day, my 3rd day playing. So each piece of land is about, I want to say $50 or $60. It's gone up. I think it was sick. I think I bought my first piece for $48. Right now on the floor, the cheapest one you can buy is just under $70. And as they start getting bought up, they should increase in value. So you can see right here, here's my minerals that I'm mining. And I cashed out today. So if you look right here, this is machine, energy, mineral, Uno, Tezos. And I think this morning I had about $8. So I made about $8 yesterday in machine token, which if I wanted to back it out to Tezos, I can. And all you have to do that is you go in your wallet to the Discovery tab, go down to, where is this at? Kipu swap, connect your wallet. Mine's already connected. You hit this swap, and then you go Tezos. Let's say I wanted to go to Uno. Just type in Uno. And just to show you the conversion, let's say I did 10 of these. That's only 0.5 Uno. That's $34. So 68, 69, yeah, just about $70 per Uno. So let's do 20 of these. The conversion is 20 Tez equals 69 Uno. So you can tell Uno is pretty valuable. But let's say I wanted to go to machine. I do the same thing here. 20 Tez gets me 2300 machine. Now, the reason that this is important is if I wanted to build on my land. So I click on this, I go to buildings. I have an Uno reactor being built right now. It's 474 hours before it gets built. If I wanted to speed it up, it's going to cost me 3 Uno. So $180-ish to do that. But in order for me to build, I had to have a certain amount of each of these minerals to qualify. So let's say I'm going to go to one that I don't have anything built. Right now this is kicking off ×2, ×1, ×2. I think I purchased this one. And if I wanted to build, here's the different things you can build. Accelerator, artillery depot, barracks, starbase, space hangar, terramine. I actually had 2 terramines get built today. And then the most expensive is the Uno Botanium reactor. But once it's done, you get 1 times Uno, 3,000 machine, 3,000 energy, 3,000 mineral, 0.5 Uno. So might take a while for it to build, but once it does, you know, I'll start getting paid back in mineral to pay back my investment. So I started with about, I want to say 2,000. I wasn't planning on going that heavy into it, but I liked the game so much that I just couldn't really stop myself, and I felt like I was already at a disadvantage from some of the people that have been playing that have been into it, you know, a month or 2 before me, which was not that long. This game only came out, I want to say November or so of last year. But I've got artifacts. Wait, no, I don't. I've got my army. I bought a couple army guys. I bought an NFT, which I guess is going to have some utility in a different game. And then I bought diplomats. Diplomats are going to come into play when we start battling. And there's different levels and different characteristics that make them more important. Some of it's been released, but a lot of it hasn't been released. So that's also kind of a cool part, is we don't know, and we keep getting little bits and little bits, but everything that keeps coming in this game is really cool. So if you go to Marketplace, you can buy these things. Let's just say I want to go for the cheapest one right now is $70. That's the cheapest entry you can buy right now. So if you win this, you can literally flip it for twice as much money, or keep it and build on it. If you want to build on it, you go to this builder, you buy artifacts, and then you can design the piece of land that you want and then add things to it. Let's see if this thing finished. Lottery ended, waiting for results. Okay, actually this was a good one to be in. Look, 1,000, 1,100, 1,156. We only had 812. So I actually have really good odds, considering 12 into 812. Let's see. 12 divided by 812. I mean, it's like 1% odds, but hey, I won 2 before. So I don't know what their algorithm or however they choose these things, but and then this is what we're building right here. So I want to check this one out. That one looks like it's free. Marketplace. Let's see. Come on, baby. Yeah, so this is where you can purchase. You can get units. These are your warriors. Artifacts, this is what I'm talking about. When you win one of these lands, you can go in here and you can build. Like this one gives you 5x minerals. This one Some of them are expensive, like this one right here. Look, 4 times Uno mineral, 4 times energy. I mean, they want 2,700. That's kind of crazy. But if I filter, let's say I want to get one that has 2 Uno, and I just want to see what the cheapest entry is. It's almost $1,000. It wasn't that expensive a month ago, but people are stacking right now. They're trying to build up minerals, so when they start doing the in-game battling, this stuff's going to be really important. And so this is what I got: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one right here, I'm building a reactor. You can I sped that one up. This one today, I think I got my mine on it. Yep, this just came live today, and that gives me a little bit. Same thing here. I got a mine. It's called Terra Mine. Nothing here, but you can see it's mining right now. So again, what you can do is you can go back to the swap. Let's say I claim this. I'll just claim it right now so you can see. It's going to make me go back to Kukai, claim. Okay, so I'm at 16,115. It's not going to give me a whole bunch, but I let it go for a day, and then I usually cash out. But this is okay. It's being. Let's see if I won. Hold on. Still waiting. Okay, was that 16? Let's see. Let's see what I got here. Takes a minute to kind of load. Transaction is successful. Let's see. So yeah, if you want to swap different stuff, you just go in the swap function and you put in whatever you want. If you want to stake, and I didn't show that, if you go here and you go to staking, you can get the GIF token, and I have almost 10,000 staked. I think it was about 300 I put in here. And the more you put in, the more you get. Like, I'm gonna have a voting right, but if I moved all the way up to 100 GIF in 45 days, I get 3% of all market sales go into a revenue share pool that will be distributed to stakers of the tier. And I get paid 11.63 APR, 12.33 APY. This was at 0.016 when I put it in, so it's gone down a little bit, but I'll be able to claim these at some point, whatever my yield is, and make passive income. So I'm kind of betting on the overall ecosystem if this works. Let's see. See, look, I got 19 bucks. I had $3 I just claimed right there. Now, if I wanted to switch machine into Tezos, look, I have $173. So I'm going to go machine. H, or was that mineral? No, machine, MCH. Okay, MCH. Why is that not working? Get out of this real quick. Get back in it. Swap. Right here. So go machine to Tezos. I'll max it. 19. I'll get 6. I'll get 5 Tez. Tez is up too. It was at under 3 when I started. It's at 3.5 today. Update rates. And look, the gas fees on here are not expensive. So it barely cost me any money to do this. On Ethereum, this would cost me at least $10. Sometimes, like back in the day, it would have cost 50 just to make a transaction. Okay, go here, confirm. Okay, let's go back to see if I won. Okay, we still haven't found yet. And okay, still haven't got it, so but anyway, play to earn mechanics, this is it. You know, if you want to buy metaverse land and you want to do play to earn, you want to be able to stake your money and make a return or passive income, you can do all of that now. A lot of games don't have this functionality built out. So this is a very simple, inexpensive way to understand how play to earn and tokenomics and the new wave of how video games are going to move into. This is it's a pretty cool way. Okay, so look, I got $193 now in Tezos. Now, if I wanted to take Tezos and I wanted to send it to the exchange and convert it for USD, it's real money. I have $193. So right now, $8 doesn't sound like a lot every day, but as those reactors and everything else gets built, and I have 6 pieces of land, eventually this is going to pay back. And I just kind of front loaded it, but I'm trying to get these things built up as quick as possible so that I can mine as many minerals as I can. And let's see. Waiting for results. Come on, baby. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but anyway, that's kind of how you enter the lottery to try to get a piece of land in Tezotopia. We're very early right now, and Gift Games, the Maloof family, just invested into this gift game, and they're going to be building a casino metaverse. And if you have certain pieces in this, you'll get rooms, I think, in the casino. If you own I think it's a diplomat that's like, I want to say a statesman and up, eventually you're going to get airdropped or access to a piece of land in one of the sister games. So if this ecosystem gets built out, it could be really cool. Anyway, I hope I win. I have won. It'd be kind of cool, but that's how you enter the lottery. And once you have that, you can mint, and that's it. If you have any questions, I'm hofstra.eth on Twitter. I'm also a part of the Back Alley Discord, and this is where I found out about this game. These guys helped me walk me. If I was trying to do this on my own, I would have not been able to figure this out. They showed me how to do this in about an hour, and I was hooked. So shout out again, Lonely, Sam Sage. These guys are on their grind with the alpha. Yeah, if you have any questions, just hit me up. Peace.